Hi Year 3, it is Tuesday the 30th of June 2020 and today, like I told you yesterday, we're going to be doing some comprehension. So today you're going to be answering some comprehension questions based on a text. I hope you all enjoyed the Toy Story one yesterday. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll read this together and then if you need to you can pause the video and read it again yourself. Whale watch. Whales are mammals. Mammals are animals whose young drink milk from their mothers. A baby whale is called a calf. There are lots of different species of whales, but only two different types. These are baleen whales and toothed whales. Baleen whales feed on krill and plankton, and toothed whales eat fish such as tuna, cod, and salmon. Whales breathe air, so they regularly have to come up to the surface. They breathe in air through their blowholes. Sperm whales can stay underwater for as long as 90 minutes before they have to breathe in air again. Whales communicate with each other by singing. Sperm whales have the loudest song. Beluga whales make chirping sounds. The blue whale is the largest animal in the world. If you want to read that again yourself, you can pause the video and read it, and then on the next slide I've got some questions about what we've read. First of all, what was the most interesting thing that you learned about whales? So pause the video and write down what you thought was the most fascinating fact that you found out then. So something that you didn't know before that you've learned from what we've just read. Okay, so I've got the text again there for you and I've got some questions on the right hand side. If you're using a phone or a tablet, the questions might be a bit small, so I have got them on the next slide on their own a bit bigger. So it's up to you which ones you use. You can fast forward or rewind to whichever ones are best for you. So I'm just going to put the bigger questions on. Here we go. So what is a baby whale called? Can you name the two different types of whale? What do baleen whales eat? How do whales breathe in air? How do whales communicate with each other? Which whale has the loudest song? And what is the largest animal in the world? When you're answering these questions, please can you make sure that you've got a capital letter at the start and a full stop at the end, because I did notice with yesterday's work that some of you had missed those things out. Okay? If you need to go back to reread the text again with those questions in mind, that's absolutely fine. So pause the video until you're done and then we'll go through the answers. What is a baby whale called? And I've underlined there where it is in the text. A baby whale is called a calf. Can you name the two different types of whale? And again, I've underlined where we find it in the text. There are lots of different species of whales, but only two different types. These are baleen whales and toothed whales. What do baleen whales eat? Baleen whales feed on krill and plankton, and toothed whales eat fish such as tuna, cod and salmon. But for that question we only needed the baleen bit, so make sure that you got that bit right. It was just the krill and plankton. Okay? How do whales breathe in air? They breathe in air through their blowholes. Remember to tick these if you got them right, and if you didn't get them right, could you write the correct answer next to it? How do whales communicate with each other? Whales communicate with each other by singing. Which whale has the loudest song? Sperm whales have the loudest song. What is the largest animal in the world? The blue whale is the largest animal in the world. Okay, Now if you finish that and you think to yourself, I want to do a little bit more work today, I'd like you to go and find out some more interesting facts about whales. Now you don't have to do this because you've done the work by doing this video, but if you do want to do more work, go and find some interesting facts about whales and you can send me a picture of what you've found out. Okay? Thank you very much and I'll see you tomorrow.